So you're asking me, I feel like I'm being idolized? Idolize me? Alright, so I'm gonna put the modesty away for a little bit. I'm gonna scroll through the internet, right? And I'm just gonna show you what stands out to me as people like depicting things that are happening for me. I mean, these are regular pictures, and I'm sure most likely some of these people are just doing what they normally do. But I started wearing bucket hats. So now I'm just seeing bucket hats. Busta Rhymes started wearing his bucket hat. Jada Kiss is in the video with his bucket hat. I mean, people been wearing bucket hats. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to it. When you scroll and you start paying attention to people. What else? I was just recently talking about gold. This gentleman wearing all the gold. I mean,
came the day of his birthday. He
I
came and I remember saying,
Noriega
"Tell him I
started
need
popping up all
16
over.
bottles of Crisp now." He was like, "You're love yourself."
The girl Danny Lee, she had this video. I don't know. This was before she got signed. I mean, it was a nice video. It looked like she was already signed. So I'm gonna say is before she blew up. And I had a playlist, and I was going through artists that are not known, like underground artists that have videos, and I put her on this playlist. So when I put her on this playlist, next thing I know, Danny Lee is superstar. So the other two artists was Mulatto and Renee Rucci. Mulatto already been doing her thing, so I really can't take no credit for that. She been doing it since she was younger, or whatever. She was appearing on that little rap battle thing JD had, and then she did something else. I forgot what else she did, but I gave her a feature on this platform that I had called I was trying to do like a hip hop contest. So I started featuring her like on there, like giving her props, you know what I'm saying? Just periodically kept posting her music, kept posting her, her underground videos. I think the one where she had, I think somebody named Marco or some shit, or some boyfriend she used to be with. She used to do songs with and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just kept posting it. The next thing I know, she up there. Renee Rucci, like, her I believe that the underground Renee Rucci is much better than the accomplished Renee Rucci, I'm gonna say, because her lyrics got watered down and her movement kind of on a little left. You know what I'm saying, and I could say that I would blame it on her production people because they haven't put much energy into it. I think that they're giving her the wrong image and putting her with the wrong people, and she doesn't mesh well with them when she performs with them and stuff. So, yeah, that's here and over there. But what I'm basically trying to say is that my viewpoint is being projected. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things I'm doing or the things that I'm discussing don't get pushed under the table to actually get amplified and elevated and multiplied. So do I feel like I'm being idolized? My personal physical being? No, but the things that I do and the things that I try, the personifications that I try to push out there, they get out there. I feel like I'm being watched. Definitely feel like I'm being watched. And that goes to idolization. I mean, you have to be watched to be idolized, right? People have to watch you. The fruits of my labor, I could say I get compensation at some points. I'm saying, I say there's benefits to it, but the benefits and the compensation is like, it's like slave wages in comparison. I mean, these are books. All these books are full of lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I got many more books full of lyrics and writings and poems and stuff like that. Like, I don't just I don't record everything I do. You know what I'm saying? It's I ain't gonna say it's impossible, but it's very improbable that I record everything that I do. So some of the stuff just sits there. I got stuff from like, I think I started writing again in like 2013, 14, like on a real heavy basis. So all the stuff before that, I don't even have that. Anything before like 2014, I don't even have that anymore. And I got like a lot of stuff, a lot of literature inside the old phones that I keep. Some of them got lost, some of them can't work no more. So all that material is just gone. But I mean, I work nonstop. I'm a hard worker, so there's nothing wrong with idolizing somebody with the motivation under all these circumstances to keep trying to pursue something that remains elusive. But then again, I'm not the type of person that's gonna walk up to you and be like, "Listen, put me on." You feel me? I don't have to. I don't feel like I need to beg you. I don't feel like I have to go in front of you and stand in front of you and do a freestyle that I'm not getting paid for. Like, I don't feel like I need to do that. If I could post the artist and the artist could blow up, then I'm not gonna say I don't understand what was happening, but I'm gonna say that apparently you idolize me so much that you don't want me to be known. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a personal thing. I don't know if it's a chip thing, or I don't know if you following the rules and the guidelines of the powers that be, which gives you a free state of mind. And me, even if you're in control, you're not. But you know, I'm big on conspiracy theories. And go to fuck figure. I mean, all the things that I've seen and all the things that I experienced, you know, that's why when people read my raps or when they hear them, they were like, "Oh, what is he talking about?" Or "What does he mean?" I mean, I'm under so much scrutiny and so much pressure to not do what I'm doing that I see a lot of things that people don't see. Like it's like a boiling pot. You know what I'm saying, I'm in a boiling pot with crabs that's trying to climb out the pot. It's hot as a motherfucker. You know. So when you're near depth, you see all kinds of things. And depth is, when you're in depth, is pressure. So when you're under this pressure, you know what I'm saying, like your vision gets blurry and it gets different, and you start seeing things that, you know, regular people can't see because you in depth. Like, all right, say for instance, there's a person that's high in the hierarchy. You feel me? That's in a hierarchy, and this person has a problem, not a personal problem, but he's basically like, if this person makes it, then my personification is belittled. I'm saying is because I'm in a situation where I'm saying this person shouldn't be who he's going to be. You feel me? So everything trickles down. So he's like this person and that person, and this person and that person first. His order goes to this person beneath him, and that person beneath him goes to this person. But it doesn't lose the steam. It doesn't lose the personal edge. It doesn't lose like the magnitude of the significance of the situation. So all these feelings and emotions boiling down, not let alone the memoirs or the letters or the songs or the movies or the commercials or the promotions that also give out subtle subliminal messages saying that, you know, you feel me? So the idolization also is negative. It's in a negative light. Some people will project my my image in a way where they want to bring criticism, I'm saying, or a negative emotion, an ocean of feelings that carry with it like the intent of malice. I mean, and disdainment. So I'm being idolized in that way also. So it's not just being revered. Idolization is a form of a compilation of thought of the people who idolize you. So if I'm trying to be negative towards your image and I idolize you, then those feelings and emotions are going to come to me. Like I'm going to feel your vibes. And subconsciously you can take somebody's vibe and I mean you can make it your own and you start thinking negatively of yourself. I'm saying in my current situation with the structure of things and the way things are focused, I could really think that I'm just some failure, that nothing I'm doing is working, and I could drown in the sea of misery of what's the word? Sea of misery of not self-hate, but self-pity. Like I could pity myself. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I'm doing, everything I know, everything I'm talking about, like you sound so insightful and you sound so intelligent. What are you doing? Like what's wrong? What's happening? Why you not this and why you not that? Well, I was talking to my friend and I was explaining to her the egotistical parameters of a little man who wants to control a big thing. I'm saying this ain't the short man syndrome, it's the intellectual short man syndrome, where intellectual man who feels like his prowess should be dominating a person of influence that's thinking of the world and has a very solid viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I need to control it, I need to harness that, because the more I harness it and control it, the more influential I can become. Even though you're a short man, because you're living your life every day satisfied and content that you're a manager at Amazon or a judge in an admissible court. You know what I'm saying? And you know that your political career is over and you're going to retire as a judge in municipal court. And you're not going to be much more. I mean, that's significant in a way, because you made it through law school and you made it through all your years of being a lawyer, and then you became a judge and you sat there prominently and you held your position, and that's great. That's great. But I'm trying to become more than that. I mean, I'm not going to be more powerful than you in the legal spectrum, but in a worldly basis, I mean, you're just a judge in municipal court. I'm just saying. So what I mean by the hierarchy, so when a person from a hierarchy runs into a judge from a municipal court that I have to go to, like I have to deal with this person because this person wants to be considered as a significant person within that hierarchy. Like, I'm glad you called on me, and I could do anything for your services. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? So I could be considered important, and that's cool. So when I think I'm being watched or I'm being idolized or I have a significant impact upon the hip-hop community or even the world, yeah, I think I'm being idolized.